Falcons. On first down, Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
Well, I know from past experience. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Play action. It's Ryan. It's hauled in by Hardy. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line. Ryan to the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4. Ryan hit.
Let's go.
And it's picked up by the
Let's
Panthers.
go.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the coach putting the blitz on. And remember, that coach, former defender in this league, he loves this.
Yeah, they love to see it happen because I think they just have that flashback about when they were playing, right? That's what we were taught. That's what we did. And they use that same impact with their own teams and do the same type of teaching.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll run it now out of the gun. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a 3rd and still about 12 to go. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming. Getting this. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Panthers will get the football back. On first down, Rodriguez. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time.
Well, in any event, extra speed,
hold on to that.
penetration as they stuck that
Holy shit, nigga.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Throwing on first down, Rodriguez. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back
and see the ball right to his hand. I don't know what you're talking about.
Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a moment in the middle of the field where you go make a play.
Now this one completely on the left side.
Oh, shit.
From Falcon territory now. Here's first and 10.
Look, I'm
down
sick,
at the 31. McCaffrey. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. First carry for Mike Davis, the former Seahawk. And his first carry.
Let's go.
The football.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
Wins the turnover.
Let's go.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Rodriguez operating from the gun. And he will score.
I'm going to improvise. I can run now. I run way faster now. How Cam Newton the second.
And that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Let's go. Let me put the camera a little bit more to my face so if you can see me and my reactions.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Get him down, Luke Kuechly.
Around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I feels good to see my defense playing good. Hey, McCaffrey.
That's a 49-yard punt.
Do that when I say hike, though. Do that when I say hike, though, bro. I usually do that when I say hike. Because you're doing that when they don't cut like that.
The drive begins with a
Look at this. Look at this.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Olsen, I'm coming on you, Olsen.
Here's Rodriguez to throw on
Thank
for
you,
Olsen.
Olsen.
And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards on first down.
Hey, let's go.
The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. Second and 9 now. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. End up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. To throw is Rodriguez. From the gun on third down. Flush to his right. And he's got his target. That's more. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. Now Rodriguez on first down.
Oh, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That nigga was nowhere near. Oh, come on.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Rodriguez now. From the gun, he'll throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. It was Ricardo Allen there on the coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
No, Julius, it did not feel right. It felt weird. It felt like I wanted to stop and throw, but hey, I'm moving it anyways.
You go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6.
Let me stop before I get demonetized now on YouTube.
Offense at the line, and still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. Blitz coming in.
This is my first time I've ever seen my defense actually show up. I like that. I like that. I like that. Show up, defense. Show up.
Aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. Might have put a screen soon.
Let's go. Show up, defense.
He'll be up
Let's go.
after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. On 3rd down, Ryan throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Ryan to the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Now he dumps this off over the middle.
Thank you, Luke.
And he'll be taken down
all the way.
he works it past the 50. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down. Here's Ryan to throw. And that is
Let's go, Luke. Let's go, Luke.
On through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's go, Luke.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Luke, hit this.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. 48
Look at Julius said that Derek showed you how to do slants.
On the board here in the first half. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be a 2nd and long. From the gun, Rodriguez. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodriguez.
Let's go.
Rifles complete. Caught by Moore. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Rodriguez operating from the gun. Wright's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 there. The Panthers have a first down. Here's Rodriguez. From the gun, he'll throw.
Oh, you
Looking
dummy.
in zone, but
You
it's
fucking
incomplete.
dummy.
I
How you drop that?
There, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact
got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Now a run with McCaffrey, and he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Rodriguez. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Panthers. Olsen. Greg Olsen. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes.
Let's go, good smack. The
first play of the drive there is incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Ryan. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards.
Wait, how come they gave Matt Ryan the credit for... Oh, no, that was a run pass. Never mind.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Ryan now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the best part is when I score here, I get the ball back after this.
Tavecchio good on the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team.
Come on, bro. Keep running.
They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
Running, that's a dot on the head.
Home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team.
It's about to go play every time I'm in trouble. Oh, I bullshit.
So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
But do you see the speed boost, though? You see the new speed boost they gave this for them. So he was like at least 5 steps behind my guy. And there you go. This nigga dropped it. This nigga dropped it. How did you drop it? How did you drop that ball?
The defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football.
How did you drop that ball? How did you drop that ball?
Oh my God. In the back pocket. Fielded just inside the 20. An excellent return that time. 26 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a...
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. To throw is Rodriguez. On 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be brought
go,
down.
baby. I like that. I like that. That's why I'm going to get, bitch.
Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Jarius Wright that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
No, what did he not do this to me? This nigga really just dropped the ball. Bro, come on, not now. Not now, bro. Not now. Don't drop the ball now. Oh, man, my God. Oh, fuck.
Rodriguez. And they got the hook up. This is Olsen. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
I see when I'm getting inside.
Some of the errors and clean up some things, because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Now Rodriguez operating from the gun, and he slides to avoid the hit. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey.
He cannot be serious. This offensive line is horrible.
Grady Jarrett with the tackle. Rodriguez now to throw on 2nd down. He's going to look deep for more. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half, scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Pilardi now on the punt as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 7. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way down to the 41-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. To throw on 2nd and 6, Ryan, and he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
One more time, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Hit him. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
He'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Why I keep hearing diving?
They opted to run
Oh,
instead of
this
pass,
was,
and it worked. First down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Oh,
You cannot be serious.
And he is into the end zone for a
Nigga did a glitch and got in there. What the fuck?
A great play there. 30 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down. And make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Ooh, I overthrew.
3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Falcons. What a run, 79 yards on the punt return. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Rodriguez throwing on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. Back to throw. Rodriguez. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. On the ground, McCaffrey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Here's Rodriguez. From the gun, he'll throw. Complete to right. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. McCaffrey following the penalty. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. To throw is Rodriguez. Looking to throw on second down.
Nah,
to the goal line,
God,
but
you
it's
can't catch a fucking
incomplete.
ball, bro.
Once you get into the red zone and the
No,
safety's
nigga,
up
that's not a
place
fucking
around
red zone. He was right to his
you better be
fucking
quick
hand.
with your delivery. Not much space to get the ball.
Stupid ass
Yeah, when the
receivers,
field
bro.
shrinks with those
Catch the
safeties, it's
ball.
almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly
One more
is.
time, right there. Look,
Taking
wide the fuck
extra
open.
And that will
God
be
damn,
caught
bro.
by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score. Gano the extra point, and this is back to an 8-point game. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. 77 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Looking to throw. Rodriguez. He's going to loft one. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Carolina. And even 40 yards. Now Rodriguez on first down.
That was an excellent read right
Come
there.
on, man. Come on. Come
It's just a
on.
single high safety, so you know if you throw the ball to the outside
Come
part of the
on, bro.
field,
You just did the same thing to the other nigga, bro. Come on. You can't mark
and he puts
him.
one out there for a big-time completion.
Dime que no ahora con. Ay, Dios mío.
This pass is going to wind up incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Rodriguez now operating from the gun. And he'll take this.
But you catch that? But you catch that? Yo, bro, don't talk to me, bro. But you catch that?
His 6th touchdown of the season.
Bro, I lost my... It makes no sense. I lose my hotness.
Extra point try good by Gano. And this is back to an 8-point game.
Bro, that led me to lose my hotness. That could be into. Oh my God. This is bro. Like, why, bro?
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Into this shit. Into this shit. They're double teaming him. Into it.
Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3. Now they'll run it on the toss.
How did you get right in front of him and land right? Bro, it makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense.
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Niggas doing the same fucking play. Y'all falling for the same fucking shit. This makes no sense, bro. This makes no sense.
So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now they'll run it on the toss. He will push his way down to about the 14. It was Eric Reed in on the stop. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Ryan to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Falcons push further out in front.
In order to lead
Makes no sense, man. My defense is actually here for the start of the game. And second half here, left out the building.
I believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look close.
And that was amazing because
now the ball comes loose. And the Falcons say they have it. They do.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy then.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Now you came back to play, Luke?
Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in what you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week.
It's not the same. It's the same fucking play. It's the same fucking play. I really got dumb.
Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
On first down, Ryan. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons push further out in front.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right. All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan connecting on his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Falcons push further out in front. And let's count them up now. 1, 2. For him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Rodriguez. And the tight end Olsen, right side. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Man, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Rodriguez from the gun, he'll throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. You still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon. I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
From the 36, Ryan is going to find his running back. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 40. Now Ryan on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Oh, what a move. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline. And I think this one might just be over.
Here's Rodriguez on 1st and 10. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Looking to throw. Rodriguez. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. 2nd and long. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. And now it's blocked.
Well, I've got to laugh.
Bye-bye, Beasley. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. 10. And he takes it all the way back. And this crowd can't believe what they're seeing. Things go wrong even after a touchdown in this one. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
Here,
continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
So can you play a game for the next week or no? Ew, why does one cat have a shotgun gun and I had the Renegon? What the hell? I'm about to tag you. That shit looks weird.